On the screen. Drama. Oh, the conductor. Hello. Don't touch him. He's my friend. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. What are you plotting? Take you all to Eggman's base. Okay. Where you will rot. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying, rude. The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Are we, again, like, gonna just ignore the fact that SBO knows how the train works? Okay, we're back in the dining car. Lost our outlive minutes again. Oh, we're here with Sonic, yeah. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everybody else? Probably. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seems like both our characters are kind of idiots, so... Alright. So I guess the final part of our final thing will be in the dining car. The yellow glow is chilling. Oh, here we go. Sup? Why is no one responding to me? Yeah. No, you have some nerve. Or, wait. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Did you create the train? Do you own the train? You create the train? Who the heck are you? Oh, rude. Civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman, he still just wants to build Eggman Land. He basically wants to create a utopia, huh? I courageously got involved. Converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. Another death. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Yeah, fair enough. Where are our friends? Your pedic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Reasonable. They're kind of dopey. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat accomplished only by my genius. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against each other from time to time. It's good for productivity. Oh my gosh. This is like management don'ts, like 101. So I institute a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you, pathetic creatures, gets a generous reward. This is the Supersonic Search and Smash Squad. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, you can never just win silently. Well, villain's got a monologue. You'll regret the day you ever crossed me. The train has the motivation as being made by Eggman. It is no doubt powerful. We've just been doing what we could. Oh, well, now we're in self-doubt mode, huh? I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. Both these are bad. What am I more likely to say? I should have done more. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. Yeah. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Thank you. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. Yeah, that tracks. I like this remix of the song. What would you do? Speed through and head on and rescue our friends. Oh, I forgot to look to see if there's a trash can in this room. The windows are all covered up. I never got to look at the pretty views, yeah. Lost his wallet, I guess. There's the arms still cleaning up the thing. Well, I guess let's look at the arms then. Best to leave it alone. Yeah, train's mad. Let's do it. Speed ahead. Chapter 7. Or probably... Hope my recording's still working. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. He's talking about Sonic Frontiers. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Okay. Let's get up to 50 rings. Wow. Let's start over. How about? Goodness gracious. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Oh. Hard to really see sometimes in this isomorphic, like, space. Not enough rings. No kidding. I mean, Sonic games do kind of like to do this sometimes, is they like to throw, like, stupid, like, mini games in. Oh, I see where the ring box was. But I couldn't jump. There's no way. There's no way. There might have been a way if I hadn't gotten hit at the end there. My recording is 3 hours long. I hope that it is fine. What? I'm just falling off. This is... Now I'm upset. Stop it! Okay, well, I somehow got past it. Yeah. Alright. Great. Wow, I don't even know what I hit there. It is impossible to tell where, like, the ring boxes are in, like, 3D space. Okay, there's another one. Let's do it. Alright, now oh, come off it. Just start over. Just start over. I did so bad on that. It's a casino. Just pick a lane and stick with it. I happen to know that the top lane has the box, which I missed. I'm upset. It's fine. You don't need to get, like, the most rings. You just need to get enough. Sonic. Does Blaze have, like, a thing for Sonic? I wonder. Or maybe they're just, like, good partners. Like Shinon and Kirito. Wow. Okay, I wasn't even looking at the ring count there. They're like Damien Tails in the conductor's car. We got it. Only need 55 for this last one. Oh, bother. Alright, so again, just need enough. Sonic! You're here. No way to treat the birthday girl. Okay, thank God. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us into the future. It has been a while, not since, like, the show, the TV series. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Aw. Don't disappoint me, train. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. The bounty? Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Rude. I will not fail. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I had some rings for a second. You know what I like about this, at least, is that it's not just, like, all kind of mismatched, like, oops, like techno, like in Sonic Frontiers. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave like it was nothing? Ah, he's upset that his conductor friend is retiring. I wish we'll keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Ooh, boy, buddy. Too close to home right now for me. Shut up, just shut up. Way too much of this minigame at the tail end of the game. Just a criticism. Not inherently a bad like minigame, not a bad like special stage. Just too much of it. My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Buddy, you were talking like every single trauma I've experienced for my whole life. I'm not feeling it. I hope the last round of this is like Special Stage 7 from Sonic 2, where it's just like the rings are all just sort of randomly scattered about. I didn't make it? Crap. I wasn't being particularly... Like, I was jumping too much, really. Oh, missing all 9 of those is not going to help. That's also not going to help. I have nothing like interesting to say left at this point because I've been recording for 3 hours, which sort of is just like the natural limit of energy. And also, like, I don't know, jeez. Okay, there we go. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Unhand him. I told you to be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor. Alright, boss battle then, huh? That's not going to help us get... Okay, well now we know that it starts to fire things in lanes 1 and 5. Can I jump, maybe? My gosh. There's no way. Just, like, run off the edge, whatever. I'm off the keyboard right now. I'm just gonna let it, whatever happens, happens. That just sucked. You can't get that, ring box, but at least I haven't gotten hit yet, so... I jumped over the... Get it together, keep it together. There we go. Oops. Where are you? What are you doing to me? Please. Let that be the last one. Poor Flicky. Where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. Yeah, we all agreed with that. We gotta save him. Full power. Another one. Oh, jeez. Just fall off. Just ignore the ring box. Ah! Hairpiece. Somewhere around here's a ring box. They're there. No! It's just me shouting. No! Just fall off. Okay. I got nervous and I don't really know what to say about that one. I think it's not worth it to go for that ring box. That one is probably worth it. Okay, don't go for the first ring box. Try to go for the second ring box. Stop it! Psych, just don't go for anything. It legitimately feels like I've been doing this for like 15 minutes. No! It wouldn't jump! Oh my god. Just be delivered to Eggman already. Just be delivered. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of... I'm... Let's just take 20 seconds to just relax. The train wants to be happy, wants to be with its friend. Its friend is leaving by no fault of its own, by its own choice because it had its own life to live. The train feels upset because it feels like it's being abandoned. It's too real. No, another one! First try. No, 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 no! No! I'll grab the flicky. Got him. It's over. And Amy saves the day. Is able to stop a train on her own. Ah! And Sonic saved her. That's nice. That's sweet. Good job, Amy. It was pretty great. Do not mess with Amy's special day. Poor conductor. Poor train friend. I couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. You know, it's like, okay, you feel your feelings, right? You can't, like, sometimes you can't help the way that you feel. Sometimes you can't help, you never can really help the way that other people feel, right? And when somebody's intertwined in your life for such a long time, it's hard to, like, let that person go. But you have to. Because you each have your own lives to lead, and the thing is, like, just the end of things as they are now does not mean the end of things forever. So, like, yeah, your friend leaves, your friend goes away. It's 2023. You got a cell phone. Like, there's so many messaging, Discord and all those sorts of things, Zoom and whatever. Like, you can talk to people. It's not the end. Doesn't have to be the end. You don't have to sabotage it. Goodbye, my friend. I'll never forget our time together. But for real, though, that, like, the Think minigame, awful. Bad. Overplayed. Just too much at the end there. Now we leave. We have unmurdered Sonic successfully. Oh, the security guard Chow is with us now. I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. It sure does, Blaze. Everybody, watch your step. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Vanilla being Cream the Rabbit's mother. You don't let parties where by the end someone tries to kill you. Oh, the conductor's wife. You'll never believe what happened. You leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. For sure. Happy first day of retirement. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, a little flicky. Oh, you know what? That's cute. The flicky is kind of like the spirit of the train. Good for them. It's all good, SPO. You just, yeah, it's exactly. It was just what he thought the game was. Mr. Speed of Sound. It was fun, save for the minigame. That's true. I was the microwave specialist and never once even touched a microwave. I was near one at the very beginning. Where'd he go? That's right, Sonic didn't buy a cake before. Or maybe he did, because that is very clearly adorned. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Alright. Happy birthday! Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? It's the thing, even again. You go to your own separate universe, you can still be friends. You can still have something. Shadow wants chocolate cake. Does Shadow get the last word? That's a little goofy. No, this is the one screenshot that I remember seeing. The Eggman with Sage and Metal Sonic cheering for him. This is such a funny image. No. I like how they all have birthday hats too. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! All of Eggman's children. All of Eggman's robots. And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I don't see why we'd quit. I'd stick with the gig. And then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I just said I was never flying to space. Run a local supermarket. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, there we go. That was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I really liked the lore. I thought it was a lot of fun. I really liked the concept of exploring the domestic lives of the Sonic the Hedgehog cast. It was a lot of fun, except for the incredibly long, think segment at the end of the game. That was too long. It was too much. I did not tweak any of the difficulty settings, right? So I was playing at the default difficulty, which is probably the hardest, I bet. Yeah, we saw it. It required 100% of the rings. So yeah, unless you can set it to 200%, but that's not possible. There weren't enough rings. I guess the key is you just don't jump. Don't jump so much, because that was really what the issue was for me. Jun Senoi. Yeah, what could have voice acting would have been fun, but yeah, I think it was a really fun game. Honestly, if the minigame segment hadn't been so long at the end, I probably would have actually ranked it as my favorite Sonic game. Bouncer Chow and Director of Brand. That's fun. Yeah, Director of Lore, Ryan Hamlin. assistant manager of lore, Chris Hernandez. Ian Flynn, I know of. That's the comic guy. Takashi Iizuka has been like a big wig in like Sonic games for a long time. Wouldn't it be crazy if I like recognized a name on here? I probably won't, but those are really the big thoughts. Like again, it was just a lot of fun to see like domestic lives of these characters. I mean, like the game's free, so like there's really, it's not super like replayable, I think, because it's literally just like a kind of straightforward story. But quick though, like I was able to 100% the game in just over 3 hours here, so one of probably the longer playthroughs of it. But that's also because I must have spent like 20 minutes on that last like think segment. I also spent some time just like kind of gushing over the story. So, yeah, I mean, if they did another one of these, I think that would be great. Like, Sonic Room or Sonic Escape Room, that'd be super fun. It was just so like unique. Again, the Think, I'm really just upset about like the Think minigame. But I don't know. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was good. I think I maybe got a little. My mood was definitely shot after failing in the minigame at the end too many times in a row. Big the Cat the Dog. The stray cat's outside Justin's house. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. Happy April Fool's Day, observed. Oh, that's right. It was released on April Fool's Day. That's right. But it's a great April Fool's joke because it's not at all one. Does that mean Amy was born on April 1st? I do have a Sonic like lore book, but I think it's mostly about the video games. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I was getting a little bit. I'm going through some stuff. I'm trying to deal with it, figure it out. Kind of hit a little close to some stuff that I'm working through right now, so that was probably why I was the way that I was at the end of that. But otherwise, I really did enjoy it. I think it was a lot of fun. I think it was just really light and sweet. Give me more. All that to say, happy Introverts Day or whatever. I started Breadfiesta on January 8th, 2013. So it's been... This was, I guess, the... I guess the 10th year of it, or 11th year, maybe. Because, yeah, the first year would have ended on 2014. So, yeah, this was the 11th year of my channel. And, you know, since kind of the pandemic and lockdown and all that, things have sort of shifted around the channel. Most of this year was sort of like trying to return to course and like play Car Mechanic Simulator. Getting into grad school really sort of shifted my time priorities, because grad school's hard, unnecessarily so. But I'm still, I'm trying to keep up with it. I want to finish Car Mechanic Simulator by January 8th and start something new. Because it's just nice to have like this creative outlet, and even if I like don't have any, I have very few regular viewers, but to those who I have stuck around, I do appreciate you and thank you. But in a way, it's just for me. Like I like the effort of playing a game like this, giving commentary, doing the editing process. I enjoy it. And it's just something I like. So I intend to keep doing it. As I usually get, and has probably been progressively seen as I continue through these Introverts Day projects. getting a little tired of being an introvert, or like the whole premise of it, of just like being alone. Kind of thought that would change by now, but I can't really let myself be in that spot of like I didn't try hard enough or I should have done more, because I have tried and I've done a lot. So you can't discount that. It's all about just looking forward and continuing to do what you can do, and treasuring what you got. Murders of Sonic the Hedgehog, I would give a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. I think it was really good. I really liked it. End of thoughts. I have been breadfiesta. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day and your year have gone exactly the way that you want it to.